Good morning and welcome to WWDC. WWDC is an incredibly important event to Apple, our developers, and our users. It's here that we bring some of our biggest innovations to life. And we have not stopped innovating, doing the work that will enrich people's lives for years to come, because we're all looking forward to a more hopeful tomorrow. That's why we believe it's so important to have WWDC this year. And while it cannot possibly feel the same in here without you, I can assure you that we have a great show ahead of us. This year, we're delivering the conference in a whole new way to all of you around the world, directly to your home. And we want to welcome you to our home here at Apple Park. I'd like to first talk to you about two big things that are happening in the world right now. To start, I want to address the topic of racism, inequality, and injustice, and to recognize the pain being felt throughout our nation, especially in our Black and brown communities after the senseless killing of George Floyd. And while the events of this past month are sadly not new, they have caused us to face long-standing institutional inequalities and social injustices. This country was founded on the principles of freedom and equality for all. For too many people and for too long, we haven't lived up to those ideals. We're inspired and moved by the passionate people around our nation and around the world who have stood up to demand change. We must all aim far higher to build a future that lives up to our ideals. This means taking action. 2 weeks ago, we announced Apple's Racial Equity and Justice Initiative with a commitment of $100 million. Starting in the United States and expanding over time, this initiative will challenge systemic barriers that limit opportunity for communities of color in the critical areas of education, economic equality, and criminal justice. We also announced something important for this community, the new Developer Entrepreneur Camp for Black developers. We want to do everything we can to foster the brightest lights and best ideas. At Apple, our mission has always been to make the world a better place, and we're committed to being a force for change. Right now, our world is also battling a virus that is affecting the daily lives of billions of people. We want to thank the dedicated people everywhere, especially our healthcare workers who have made tremendous sacrifices to take care of those in need. We've also seen the profound impact our products have had. People are relying on them more than ever to remain connected to family and friends, to do their work, to express their creativity, to be entertained as well as to entertain others. Today, the world is counting on all of us and on the products and experiences that we create to move forward. Because throughout history, great challenges have been met with great creativity and important breakthroughs. That's why we're so excited about this year's conference. This is going to be truly a unique week, delivered unlike any that we've done before.